everybody, it's Bunny, and it's everybody's favorite day of the week. The day of the week when we ask ourselves, does this thing really work? And today, you guys, for actually the first time, we are testing Curlformers. Now, I think about 8 years ago on this channel, we tested Curlformers, but I actually never bought like the actual Curlformers product. I got some cheap knockoffs, I think on like eBay or something, and they were kind of disastrous. They were extremely short. I mean, I don't know. Those must be for like little sweet cherub babies or people with very, very short hair. Either way, not I, said the fly. You guys know I have been on a little YouTube journey this year, on our 10th year of YouTube. I wanted to go back and retest a lot of the products that I had tested before, but maybe I did it terribly, maybe I bought knockoffs before, so that brought us to Curlformers today. It seems like in the past 8 years, the brand has really expanded. They have several different styles, including these things called like wave formers and hair flare. I don't know, there's a lot going on over there and everything is very expensive. That's probably why I didn't buy real Curlformers 8 years ago, is because these things, I think the whole set was like $80 for 40 Curlformers. But the thing that did impress me is they seem to have a lot of different Curlformer sets that not only create different styles, so I went with the spiral curl shape today, but they also have about 4 or 5 different lengths for each different style, which I feel like people with extra long, oh my god, no, this says super long. I feel like most brands don't consider that some of us out there have hair that is way too long. These things, which by the way, I love this little like satchel. I feel like I could just like go to town with the Curlformers. Let's just open it up and goodbye packaging. That was also probably the instructions. You get 20 pink Curlformers, which go in this direction. Some of them are clockwise and some of them are counterclockwise. So they have this orange color that helps you distinguish which shape is which I think is quite helpful. Ooh. The other thing you get in here is instructions, and you get 2 hair hookers. Why would you need 2? Can you imagine if I got so efficient at this, I could just do 2 at a time? Whew! Double-handed curl forming, which, oh my god, look at these. I mean, I guess it's because it's for extra long, super long hair, but look at this. Oh my god, I feel like I could like reach through the screen and poke you or do magical Harry Potter spells. Can you imagine? Okay, literally, if I was at Hogwarts, this would be my wand. Just a really ridiculous, and then I would just go like, ha! And I would get expelled. Forgot to see how long do they say super long hair is. Okay, up to 29 inches / 75 centimeters long. Let's actually measure my hair, because I have a measure. Oh my god, my hair is falling out everywhere. I have a measuring tape. I really don't know how long my hair is. I'm gonna take it out of this little clip in the front. Measuring tape on the scalp all the way down. What does it look like? You guys tell me, is that, oh my god, it's, okay, I think no one can see what's happening. I think my hair is maybe exactly 29 inches long. Oh my god, it's faked. Despite the fact that I am no less silly than I was 8 years ago, I'm actually gonna give it a good college try, you guys. My hair is freshly washed, so it is still damp, and it is combed, and we are gonna work through section by section. I'm not sure what in the power of Christ compelled me to just start sticking Curlformers on the top of my head last time, but we're not gonna do that today, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that worked out great. I wish that there was like a camera angle that I could get that would include a visual perspective of all of my hair. Remember last time I got to stick them on my fingers? That's just kind of sad. Ooh. Never mind. Oh my god. Oh wait, I need another one. So they can talk to each other. Sid, meet Nancy. Oh my god. Ooh, That was a rough sippy. Okay. Oh my God, they're flopping everywhere. You know the curl shape that I hope we get today is like Christine from Phantom of the Opera. Even though I just literally don't, I will never understand her. Literally, how do you have somebody who falls in love with you, who wears a mask and lives underground, and you somehow pick another dude? Okay? If there's ever a guy in your life that wants to date you and he wears a mask full time, pick that one. Let's grab a small section of hair. Is that 1 inch? Maybe I could tell if I didn't thrust the ruler into outer space behind me. So I think you're meant to twist slightly. So you put the hair hook in your hair like so, and then you scoot the curl former like so, and you pull your hair through. Oh God, this is not any less painful 8 years later. And you pull your hair through like so, and it hurts so bad. And my hair is not tangled, you guys, so. Oh my God, why? Why, God? Oh my God, why? Guys, see, I just thought, oh, you were an idiot 8 years ago. I'm still an idiot today. Why is this not working? I know you just saw me comb this little piece of hair. Is that too thin? Oh my God, my hair is like snapping. Is this gonna rip my last little pieces of hair out of my head? Trying again. I'm using it right, you guys. It says use this way up. Obviously, I don't know how you could use this way up. Just shove a stick up against your head, I guess. This is going swimmingly. Hooking the hair, sliding the tube, pulling the hair. Ooh, look at the glide. It feels like maybe it's only pulling some of my hair out. Oh, ow. Oh my God. You guys can't even see what's going on. Ow! Jeez. This is definitely pulling many of my hair out. Oh my God. What is that? I'm just not an elegant lady. What can I say? Okay, I'm trying to like form it back in the way, because this is not right. Oh, and my hair is like still sticking out of the end. There's just no hope for any product. The more I twist it, the more it hurts. This just hurts. This doesn't feel good. I don't know what I'm meant. Okay, I'm gonna get the instructions. That's what we're gonna do. I just did, step for step, exactly what is in the instructions. Is this even gonna come out of my hair? We just gotta cut this whole chunk out. Oh. Look at that, that's not cute. I think everybody's like, you're doing it wrong. How am I doing it wrong? I'm taking a 1 inch section. My hair is combed. My hair is washed. My hair is even what I would consider damp. But let's get a damper. You guys, I thought today's video was gonna be so professional. I thought I was gonna like just get them in so easy. It was gonna be so fun. This time it shall work. Literally says Curl F. It's got like their little brand insignia stamped into it, but this does not have a distinguishable top or bottom. Shoving it in there. I have twisted it. Now I am hooking it. And now you're meant to stab yourself in the neck with it as you slide it up. And wait, is my hair just not going in it, or why? What was that? Someone, please send help. Maybe if I have this like closer to the hook at the top, it'll be easier to pull. The hair feels like it's totally hooked. And now I'm gonna pull. Okay, something is happening. Yes. Oh, did I do it? Oh my God. Oh, why does it do that? Can I say I hate this already? Is that okay? Can I say I hate this? I have been literally doing this, I'm not even joking you, for like 15 minutes, and I still don't have one successfully in my hair. I guess this is like if you want to spend the rest of your living life days trying to put things in your hair to get your hair to curl. Oh, and spend $80 for it. Okay, I feel like something's happening. I don't understand why they don't just, oh my God, you guys, so much pulling has to happen. And it comes out like this. You know what? I'm gonna watch a video and make sure I'm not doing anything incorrectly, because why are they like this? Help, somebody, anybody. Literally, it says black and white in the instructions, the curl former will reshape on its own. I watched a tutorial video from them that they put up 5 years ago, and the girl is not doing anything different than I am. Pull through. This thing is not reshaping on its own. I don't get it. I mean, that is literally pretty close to a 1-inch section of hair. In the picture, they do show like a pulling forward kind of motion, I would argue. So maybe I've been pulling down. I will try and like directly pull in this direction. We're gonna pull slightly upward. I mean, honestly, this is quite a lot because it is so long, which I think is like a good part of the product, obviously, but I don't know why it's doing this every single time. I don't know what I could be doing wrong, but I think I'm about to quit for the night because I'm honestly so frustrated. Like I do remember the last time. It has not been for probably a million years since I've been this frustrated with a product. I think the last time was the chocolate pin. I don't know why it implies that this thing is gonna go back to shape, but it doesn't, at least not all the way. Like the past couple of times I have gotten it to regain its shape at the bottom, but that's no good for up here because the curl is going to form in whatever shape that the curl former is in. Now, I think I just got this one. See, there's still just like this weird section. See, so that would literally be in the curl, which is just not gonna look that great. I'm gonna try this one more freaking time. I've seen people put it in their hair and pull it up. I've seen people put it in their hair and pull it down. I don't know why mine won't like just reshape. Oh, okay. I mean, same thing every time. Okay, I'm trying to just like pull it. Oh, did I just figure it out? I think if you just still hold your hair in the tube and pull it literally as violently as you can, it just took shape. Okay, you guys, maybe I don't have to go to bed crying into my pillow tonight. Do know definitely that most people just do all orange on one side, all pink on another side. But we all know I like really messy, crazy curls. So I think all these are in like really badly. So what I'm gonna do is just leave this one orange one in, take all this out, and we're just gonna start pulling violently. And we're gonna go with it. It's gonna turn out great, I'm sure. We're gonna pull. See, sometimes we don't get a whole lot of drag. Woo, all right, and now we're gonna yank it. Oh, we're gonna yank it right out of our hair. Okay, maybe don't do that. It's like an hour and 45 minutes later. Oh my God, it's kind of painful. All of my hair is finally in a curl former, and I have 2 orange ones left over and 1 pink one. The mechanics of like remembering to load it on every time and pulling the hair through, that did get a little bit easier. I'm starting to wonder if maybe it would also be easier if you coated your hair in some sort of like serum or mousse. I generally don't put any like mousse or any kind of product in my hair. The only thing that I use in my hair is hairspray and dry shampoo. Those are the only styling products that I normally use. They do not return to their shape. I put all these things in my hair and only 2 of them returned to their shape without me having to stretch them out and pop them. Now, granted, a couple of them, I only had to do the popping motion 1 or 2 times, but most of the time I had to pop them out, I would have to say between 4 or 5 times, and it is a little startling, and especially the ones in the very front of your face. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like the last one, I popped my cheek pretty dang good. It is basically like the sensation of popping a rubber band like on your face or something. They do say that you can sleep in these for a heatless curl method. I could not sleep on this. They do squish, but they do have quite a bit of stiffness and structure to them. I don't know, maybe some people are more able to like not be distracted by things like this in their sleep, but I have a hard enough time just sleeping under normal circumstances. So the second option is to use a bonnet hair dryer. Now they do sell their own brand, but it was quite a bit more expensive than this one I already own. So hopefully I'm gonna be able to get all of these things into a hood. You guys, many hairs have been ripped out today. I've got my fingers crossed that this is gonna be a fantastic style. I'm sorry if my mood seems a little agitated. This has definitely been quite an agitating product and a little bit painful. I definitely have a headache. I'm gonna dry my hair under these lights because it is definitely very sweaty in the spaghetti here already. So I'm gonna go sit over there and I'm gonna listen to some soothing music, like Rage Against the Machine. It's actually been about 2 hours that I have had this bonnet on, and I'm sure you can tell 2 hours sitting under a very soothing sound of a hairdryer has changed my mood entirely. So I am so glad I was able to tuck them all in there. It was a little bit challenging, but hey, we managed to do it. I'm sure I look like a bright red cherry tomato because it has been very toasty under here, but I don't think there's any way that my hair could still be wet inside of here, but I don't know. Today's video has been kind of a bit of a journey, so who knows what's going on. They feel very crunchy. Crunchy, what an appetizing way to describe my hair. If I'm being honest, these things are extremely heavy. Maybe extremely isn't a good way to describe it, but it's like you don't notice how heavy they are at first, but if you leave them in for any considerable period of time, they feel very heavy on my head, and I do have quite a headache. So I'm looking for a big hearty dose of Advil as soon as I'm done with this video. Advil and a coffee, the two things that always keep me going. Let's just take this very front one out, and I'm trying to just pinch and please let my hair go. How? Guys, 10 is literally just air dry it. They don't tell you any specific like to take it out instructions. I'm like pulling it, but as I'm doing that, it really only feels like it's getting tighter. Oh my God. Okay, what does that look like? Oh my God. Not that great, like really frizzy, kind of, I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe there's hope. Oh my God. You guys, I cannot begin to tell you kind of how painful these things are. Really, if I'm being honest. There's just a lot of pulling going on. It hurts to pull. Now I am very tender-headed, but it really just does kind of hurt to pull your hair through the things. It hurts to pull your super dry hair out of these things. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can just, okay, there we go. Try and like completely pull it straight and then pull it out. Okay, I'm just an idiot. So far, I do kind of like the way it looks. I don't know. Let's keep going. All right, you guys, I just filmed the entire takeout process, and I'm sure you guys can see by how my face is just constantly grimacing in pain. That probably took me approximately 7 to 10 minutes to get them all out of my hair, but I feel like that could just be described as like 8 minutes of pain. Here we have the results, which I'm not even gonna pretend like I don't like this. Definitely, like, in my opinion, this needs some kind of like styling. I wouldn't just want to like stop here. Give me a second. I'm gonna pull my hair out of my face. The curls are gorgeous. They're wild and wicked and spirally, and definitely you could achieve a more uniform look like they show on the website if you did do like all pink all orange, you know, so that the curls went away from your face and away from your face. I just really prefer when my curls are super multi-directional. I also feel like that is sometimes how I get more voluminous curls, because I find sometimes when I curl my hair, like even if I curl like two pieces next to each other in the same direction, those pieces of hair will like join together. And so my hair like will not be as puffy, which is always what I like. I like super big hair. All of that stuff is just personal styling preference, however, but definitely I am gonna put a lot of hairspray in this hair. Hopefully this will give me some good second and third day curls. My hair is completely dry, so I do think I did it right this time in terms of like last time I took them out. Well, last time they weren't long enough, period. I took them out too soon. I couldn't ever get them to feed through cleanly. So, I mean, definitely, you know, these are the results that I got. Like I curled my hair, something happened today. Now, will I use these again, you guys? Honestly, I don't know. I love the results, but for me, I always sort of ask a twofold question, which is not like just, does this thing really work? Because obviously the answer is yes, it does really work. But I also look at it as, is this product, is this invention time saving? Does it do something that, you know, another product doesn't do, if that makes sense? Like, does it make my life easier, you know, than, for example, just using a plain clipless curler? And right now I would have to say no, you guys. I mean, like I said, full disclosure, I do have a very, very sensitive scalp. I don't like things that pull. I don't like things that are too heavy. And that was just kind of far and away the experience that I had. I don't know why mine were not really just returning to the shape, especially since when I took them out, I only had a couple of them here and there that did not return to their original shape. So I don't know why I'm like pulling them and taking them out. Maybe it is because once again, I was like stretching them completely flat to take them out. So maybe that was sort of like doing the popping motion, but it is just kind of weird, you know, if like when I'm taking them out, they return to their original shape. I don't know, when I was putting them in, they didn't return to their original shape. So I don't know. I mean, honestly, like with all things, there could be some user error here. I am fully ready and willing to admit that. But you know, I feel like that has always sort of been the beauty of this series that I do with you guys, is I'm just a regular person. I'm not a hair professional. I'm not a makeup professional. I'm not a professional in anything. So I'm just trying to sit down and test out a product, sometimes read the instructions, sometimes I just like to go at it and show you guys the kinds of results that maybe you're gonna be able to get, or the kind of experience using the product that you might have. So, oh my God, wait, I just now realized I can and will become Spider-Man. You guys ready for it? Look, I'm like Edward Curlformer hands. See, this is why you're probably on my channel right now. This is why you're here. Is this why you're here? Now that I just said I don't know if I'm gonna use these again or not, I don't know. I probably will. I feel like sometimes I get really frustrated when I'm trying to learn a new product or figure out a new product, but then later I will see it somewhere in this bathroom and I'll be like, you know what? I really feel like spending 3 hours to curl my hair again today. So I don't know. I'll probably use them again. That being said, you guys, I do want to try wave formers, but not the real wave formers. This company does make a product called wave formers, but to me, it just looks like looser barrel curl shapes. But you can buy fake wave formers, or maybe they're called something different than wave formers, but they are exactly like these things, except for instead of being curly, they're literally like a back and forth wave, but it's kind of the same system. You have the hair hooker and you've got things made out of this material, and it gives your hair waves. I don't know. Should I try that? let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all again very, very soon. Bye!